Hey everyone, this is Hiroton Amai 2011 here, and it's been a while since I did an update video. I'm, I know I don't exactly script these, I usually just go off of, whatever's off the top of my head, and well, normally, like, if I start rambling or anything, I start editing, well, just like stopping recording and then just, um, you know, cut out any fluff, but I don't know, not this time. I guess this update video primarily exists just to know, let you guys know what's been happening since last time I did an update video. I forget. I think it was like early March or something. And yeah, it's the middle of May. Well, a little past the middle of May. But I guess I should just keep you guys informed on what's been going on since I know I've been extremely quiet on things. Well, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, like, before I get into the specifics. Ever since the beginning of April, I really have not been in the best mental health. I won't divulge what's been happening because it is very, very personal, but I just have not been in a good state to, like, do anything. That my mental health has went from, like, I guess just being like a little depressed in April to just outright like not able to do anything for like the latter half of the month, and then, the beginning of this month, that it was affecting my schoolwork, my sleep, my eating pattern. Even now, like, I've lost a lot of weight because I can barely eat anything. I can only really hold down water and all that. I'm just, I don't know when I'm going to be good to like continuously update without any like, major problems. Because I know that in about like a week or so, I have finished college and I'll be graduating. And now I basically have a shitload of free time because, no more classes. So that means that I can focus on other stuff. But that all depends on, if the situation that's happening with my life improves or not. And I I really am hoping that it does. Because right now I'm not sure. And my mental health has been affecting the process of videos and, the starter trio, and I am really, really sorry about that. I really wish that I was in a better state of mind that I could be getting things done, but right now, as things stand, I just can't. I hope everyone enjoyed the Blaze Blue April Fool's episode, as that will be the last one I'm working on for the time being. Not that the project's canceled, but I have, because of my bad mental state, I passed on editing rights, like, over to our co-director for the next episode. And I may be better to, like, take reign for the actual episode 4, because the next episode is episode 4, Paralogue. But, like, that's how things stand now, that if the episode comes out, this will not be the one that I worked on. That was all up to her. And I do really appreciate the help, since I'm really not in a good state to do it. Next is the whole Sonic Projects thing, that we did one episode, well, I guess technically two, because it was a two-parter. We did one episode of Sonic Adventure, and we, we had to take a break, because, again, stuff IRL happened. Our next video was going to be something for Sonic Boom, but we had a bunch of people not being able to do lines. I had to fire one of my actors because of my quality and him basically being completely unprofessional and, just a kid, basically. And we have actors now, for the most part. It's just the sake of, actually getting lines in and, again, my mental state. This applies for another project that I'm working on, which I'm not sure if people on my channel know about it, but back in January, I helped edit and do artwork for Mario and Sonic Kingdoms at War. And we are going to be redoing the first episode of that series relatively soon, along with the second episode that's taken us a while because mental health lines and everything. And again, I'm only just one person, but I am glad that I have been getting help here and there when it comes to that stuff. Now, I guess, another thing too, and this also applies to the Starter Trio because, I said I was moving my Let's Play stuff over to the Starter Trio and all that. That if I ever do Let's Plays again, it will be on that channel. My hard drive, as of the end of April, died, and I've been waiting on it for a good, almost a month now to be repaired, and so far I haven't heard anything back, but literally 2 years worth of data was on that hard drive, and I am screwed if they can't repair it. And not only was all my old Let's Play stuff on that, but all the Klonoa stuff was on that, because I did promise one more Empire of Dreams video, and I can't finish it till I get the hard drive back. I wanted to do something for Nazo Unleashed, his second year anniversary, and I couldn't do that because the hard drive is, all the data is on that. And there's just a bunch of stuff that was on that hard drive, including the Legend of Link movie that I wanted to make another trailer, but I couldn't because all the data's on that hard drive. So yeah, I'm basically screwed when it comes to a bunch of stuff if I don't get that hard drive back. So that's kind of why things have been slowing down. And aside from my mental health, it's also because when it comes to certain projects, I outright just can't do anything. I apologize too that this update video has kind of gone on pretty long, but like I said, normally I would edit out all my rambling and everything, but I did have a lot to cover, and well, sometimes it's just hard for me to pretend that things are fine. It really is. But I need to be honest that things are not alright. And I guess, despite the fact that I haven't been able to consistently, upload anything or work on stuff, I do have to thank everyone for the support. Thank you all for your continued support, and I really do hope that things do get better for me and the people around me, so that everything can at least go back to normal. And if videos might take a while, but I hope all of you understand why now. With that being said, I guess that's everything I wanted to cover. So, I apologize again for videos taking forever, but please understand. I'll have things out when I can. Well, thank you all for understanding, and I guess I'll see you next time whenever the next video or anything is ready.